Alrighty, what do we got today? Allies and Alchemy. Alphabetically, the first two expansions. Yeah. Barbarian is a truly awful attack. And we got Scrying Pool in the kingdom, which I think makes it even worse in two regards, actually. First, if you have Barbarian and you also have Scrying Pool, you can use Scrying Pool to line up the worst possible target for the Barbarian to hit, because you can control the top of their deck. But also, a barbarian hitting a scrying pool feels really bad because scrying pool does not cost three or more, so you lose the scrying pool and gain a curse. Barbarian trashing alchemist wouldn't be bad at all because like you would just downgrade the alchemist into university or scrying pool. So that looks nasty, and I expect it's probably a large part of what's going to happen here. Trapper's Lodge is the only landscape, and that's coming from Broker and Emissary. Not typically the ally that makes you really want favors, but it might be relevant in the opening. I've got the Forts pile, which has uh, two draw cards in it, Garrison and Stronghold. We also have draw from Emissary. Capital City is net draw if you only choose the second effect and not the first. Broker can be draw, Scrying Pool, Alchemist, lots of draw. Villages, Capital City and University, I think are the only two villages. No, Broker, you can trash something for actions. Only trashing is Broker. And Broker's found in dealing with estates, but not so much at coppers or curses for that matter. So thinning's a little bit limited. Plus buy is just herbalist as well. You got gainers. So university looks pretty good here. And then maybe late in the game you had herbalist so you can double province, and until then you're just buying one thing and gaining other stuff. You can also gain fours off of Hillfort if that gets revealed. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't like this kingdom. It's probably gonna be get your engine online first and then hit their key cards with Barbarian if you can. And unfortunately, I also don't think Barbarian is great at giving you time to like overcome a deficit because it also lowers piles a lot. Like you're gonna empty the curses, and then oftentimes, if like all your fives get trashed into cheaper cards, like Broker or Herbalist or something, is gonna get emptied naturally, and then the game ends. For the 3-4, the 4-3 actually would probably be a much better split because you could buy Potion turn one and top deck it, and then buy University turn two. Uh, I could buy Silver turn one and top deck it, which would guarantee that I get a 5 cost card early. Is that what I want? You can do the same thing with Tint for what that's worth. I think the card I most want is University, so I'm probably just going to buy a Tint and a Potion and not top deck either. And then if I save the favor, maybe I hit 5 on turn 3 and get to top deck something nice then. Like this. Okay. So if I put Emissary on top, it would fail to trigger a shuffle because there'd be 8 cards on top. So that's out of the question. Capital City guarantees I find the potion, which looks nice. The other option would just be like top decking a broker to get it in the state trash in, but I think I like this. Yeah, as it turns out, I would have failed to find the potion otherwise. I guess that's not. If I didn't top deck anything, my hand would have been Tint Potion 3 estates. Like a broker on top would have failed. Because if I trashed an estate to draw the potion, I would have hit 1 in a potion. Don't think I want to rotate that yet. Garrison will probably be good at some point, but it's usually not very good early on. Okay, let's take another capital city. If I take Garrison now, I think I want a broker first. Do I benefit from putting that on top? My bottom 9 cards have 5 coppers, 2 estates, a potion, and a capital city. I don't think I need the money. I'm just going to buy another university, most likely. Okay. Not sure how many of these I want before clicking scrying pools. Maybe I should stop here If I draw into an estate, that'd be pretty sad. Let's play it safe. Capital City, Emissary, one more university, and then I think scrying pools are in order. I'd like to find an estate and trash it. Maybe a skirmisher. Take one skirmisher, and then university can gain barbarian. And I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to right click it. It would come with a discard attack. I think I just want maximum deck control for the time being. Make sure I'm finding all the universities. I haven't really thinned all too many cards, so it's probably not time to add payload yet. What's the bot doing? The bot has a potion, but only has one university so far. I think I'm not gonna pitch here yet. I'd like to keep one of those estates for the broker if possible. Did I bottom at 2 out of my 3 universities? That's kind of sad. One more emissary. Notice it's playing that. I'll take a scrying pool now. Well, it's the end of this turn. I guess I'll pick up an herbalist. I was gonna want one eventually. When did you get that? I literally just picked it up and then immediately drew it. I fortunately didn't hit anything too terrible. I'll rotate now, I guess. Play the emissary, triggers a shuffle. I'd love it if I could get to the end of my deck. I'm probably looking for... Am I going to play a Barbarian this turn? I think that's pretty likely. Maybe I'm overestimating my draw, but I think it's possible. And a silver is not a card I particularly want to trash with Barbarian. Okay, so the greediest play I think is, do I think I could gain a garrison, play the garrison, then gain other stuff and drop back around to it? I think the answer is yes. We'll find out in a moment. Oh yeah, actually Trapper's Lodge makes this much easier than I was expecting. I can top deck whatever I gain to make sure I find it, even if I don't have enough draw otherwise. But I think I might just be actually drawing everything I need. Garrison. Go ahead and gain a Barbarian. Top deck that. Attack. See, that's just truly evil. The value there of turning a university straight into a curse is ridiculous and also unpredictable. I'll take a garrison, I guess. And one more scrying pool. And province is not unreasonable. So take the last capital city and top deck it. I don't think I really need to top deck stuff. I'm going to have a bunch of extra draw coming in from the garrison, so I'm not too likely to dud. Garrison first. Let's go ahead and gain the last garrison. Sure, I'll top deck that and draw it. Play the garrison, play the skirmisher, gain another barbarian. Herbalist, capital city. Like I said, if you have a way to generate money in the action phase, like skirmisher, herbalist, or barbarian, you can play those first, then play capital city. Don't discard anything, just draw things. And the cost of 2 money, it's like a double laboratory effect. Okay, so now I want to see if I can line up something nasty. That seems suitably unpleasant. Here, I think I'm fine cycling. Gain another barbarian. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have even drawn there. I have an excess of draw here. I can convert that back into payload doing this. I'm sorry, Hardbot. I didn't choose this kingdom. Okay, how are piles looking? Unfortunately, not that low. I'd really like an easy way out of this kingdom. Uh, rebuy Scrying Pool. Half deck it. I guess I'll start it on provinces. Okay. The bot has lost both of its universities, which means it's limited to a single herbalist for gains. I think that means it's in a lot of trouble here. I think I can do better than that. I guess I'll take a province hit. Get another barbarian. I should have drawn to the garrison first. Kind of forgot about those. Just missing out on a little bit of draw there for next turn. Okay. Play emissary now. Yeah, hill fort. Put some more cards in the discard because I got plenty of draw here. Here, province. Nope. Broker is pretty low and not enough for me to immediately do much about it. I don't see a third pile that I can empty. Like that. Actually, why am I even discarding? I have more money than I could possibly need here. Trash. Trash. Can't trash a third copper if I want to hit. I should have discarded like the tint or something. I could have made this 16. Actually, I still can. Let's undo that. I'll fetch these. And now I can trash 3 coppers and do double province. And the piles are low, but the bot doesn't have any universities, so it doesn't have any realistic pile threat. It doesn't have enough barbarians to give out curses and can't gain the mid-turn. Okay. Probably playing the garrison doesn't matter much because I don't expect the bot to get another turn. Ooh, emissary straight to herbalist is painful. Just draw a bunch of cards. Ooh, that looks bad. Discard that. Copper on top, I guess is fine. Here I'm just looking for points. And that also lowers the copper pile, which I think helps me. If I discard here. And some more barbarians. Yes, some herbalists. And now I need actions to play it all. 1, 2, coins. Could empty provinces. Let's go for the 4 pile. Yeah, this kingdom was stupid. Barbarian's a stupid card. Would not recommend playing with it. It's just like big swindler.